U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio next week on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly, according to Russian state media. Moscow's permanent representative to the UN, Vanessa Nanza, told a Russian news agency that the two diplomats will discuss a wide range of issues, covering both bilateral and multilateral topics. While no specific agenda has been confirmed, the meeting is planned as part of ongoing diplomatic efforts between Russia and the United States. The talks come amid ongoing global tensions and will be closely watched for any signs of progress in US-Russia relations. Now, a British couple who were detained by the Taliban in Afghanistan in February of this year have now been released and flown to Doha after Qatari mediation. Barbie and Peter Reynolds, whose family had voiced serious concerns over their health and their ability to survive Taliban custody, were detained by the group's interior ministry. Qatar was in talks with Taliban authorities for several months in coordination with British government and the couple's family to secure their release. Meanwhile, the UK Foreign Minister Yvette Cooper, on the release of the British couple, said that they are grateful to Qatar for the role they played. She also said that she is relieved to hear that Peter and Barbie are no longer detained in Afghanistan. We're now joined by Gautam Mukherjee. He is a senior journalist and he joins us live from New Delhi. Thank you very much, Gautam, for joining us here on this story. Gautam, what is the significance of this? Of course, a Qatari mediation in terms of this. Has this kind of thing happened before?
I think the Taliban is beginning to moderate its behavior with the international community, and this is an example by releasing the British couple. I have no idea what they were detained for, but obviously they haven't been harmed, and now with Qatari and British mediation, they have been released. This is a very good development. The Taliban regime, which was initially not even recognized by most countries, has gradually come to terms with various other countries. And this is a good thing because they're going to be in charge, one assumes, for the foreseeable future.
Yes, indeed. And Peter and Barbie Reynolds were married in Kabul in 1970 and have spent the past 18 years running a charitable training program that has been approved by local Taliban officials when the armed group reclaimed power in 2021. Gautam, it's funny how you mention the Taliban's negotiating with the international community. We saw some talks between the Taliban government and the United States government just the other day when it came to renegotiating prisoners on both sides. Do you ever see a time where the Taliban is recognized as the government on the foreign stage, as Russia has done and remains the only country to do so currently?
Well, China has made inroads while others have been absent, at least diplomatically, and in official channels, maybe from behind the scenes, they have been in communication. Just lately, I heard Mr. Trump say that he would like Bagram base back from more or less Chinese occupation. Bagram was built and developed by the Americans, and it is in a tremendously strategic spot with an eye to Central Asia as well as to the Indian subcontinent, and America would like it back. Now, that would only be possible. Of course, Biden left in a hurry, but that would only be possible if the Taliban and America come to terms with each other, and possibly, if not if not, establish formal diplomatic relations, at least a working relationship that is supportive of American presence on Afghan soil at Bagram Air Base. It would involve several thousand Americans to be based there, along with a lot of aircraft and other equipment. It is a reversal of the situation that Biden walked away from. And while it is no longer going to be aimed at dominating the Taliban, it is very important strategically for America and for the region if that were to happen.
Yes, Gautam Mukherjee, thank you very much for bringing us so much